Assalamualaikum everyone, welcome back to my channel guys. Today I'll show you how to solve the non-linear equations by using secant method with the help of the calculator, because otherwise it's a very lengthy process. So as we know that we have to find two values. On one value it should give us a negative value, on the second one it should go positive, or vice versa. So I have found the two values. If we put one in the above equation, it will give us a negative value, and the second one it will give a positive value. So these are the two values, starting values for A and B. For getting the next term, we have the formula for secant method. C is equals to A f of B minus B f of A. In some books we saw that it's like xn plus 1 the next term. So it's a very simplest formula for, we can write xn plus 1, that I think that will be confusing, so we can write this. So we have we got A is equals to 1, B is equal to 2, and as we have the most important thing I want to tell you, that in process like bisection method or false position method, we replace the value of A depending on whether our value f of c is negative or positive. If f of c is negative, we replace the value of A by C, and if it is positive, we replace the value of B by the value of C. But in this method, secant method, the process is a bit different. We will replace the value of A by the value of B in the next step, and the value of B will give the value of C to B. And this actually I have already written the program on my calculator in the previous videos like bisection method. I showed all of you that how to write this program on my calculator. I already written this program, so we will just put these values simply into this. The value of A is equals to 1. I have written the program like C is equals to A square minus 2. It is already written here, so I will just press calc and we'll start doing our process. A, the value of A is equals to 1. We will press equal to. It is asking for D. We don't have D value, so we will press just equal to B. We have the value of B. We will just put the value of B, which is equals to 2, and then E, F, we will skip these values. Now C, the value of C is equals to negative 1, D is equals to 2, E is equals to 1.333, and the value of F is equals to negative 0.22. Now the value of A will give the value of B to A and the value of C to B. Okay, now the next iteration would be A. The value of A would be the value of B in the previous iteration, which is 2. Skip D. B. The value of B will be the value of C in the previous iteration, which is 1.33. Now the value of C becomes 2, and the value of D is equals to negative. E is equals to 1.400. F is equals to negative 0.8. Now we will proceed as we have done previously. Now the value of A would be B and the value of B would be C. By doing exactly these steps, we will get, in the last we have got 0.000. So the thing is, how would we know that our process is over? In other cases, like we have to, like when our answer repeat to like 3 decimal places or 4 decimal places, if accordingly they have asked us in the question. But in this case, as we can see that this is 1.415 and the other one is 1.414. So it repeat up to 2 decimal places. It should repeat up to like it should be like 1.415. But as we can see that the value of f of c is equals to 0.000. So our process terminated here. Suppose if the value is not 0.00 and it was something like 0.00, we can say 2. We will proceed until we get the value like 1. It's like 415. It also become 415, and at this point we will terminate our process. So in this case, since the value of f of c becomes 0.000, so our process terminated here, and the root of above equation is 1.414.